recording this with some old music in the background that y'all may or may not be able to hear. I'm just going to quickly explain why this statement does refer to burning, because I've seen a lot of people say it refers to Nuke. It's 2026, just let it go. Anyways, so the first piece of evidence is, I'm not even going to do it in this style. I'm just going to say all the evidence. So first we got the audio commentary. And we got Michael himself. Then we got the novelization. And again, the novelization. Oh, and we got Greg just for bonus points. So let's go over all of this. First, what counts as an explosion? Well, if we look at said definition of what an explosion is, then an explosion is a violent expansion in which energy is transmitted outwards. So that is the definition. That's what we're going to be using from this point onward. And a pulse is a short burst of energy. A blast is a destructive wave spreading outwards, and a shock wave, or just a wave in general, is a burst of, let's just use radiation. So now that we all know the definitions, the reason this all matters is because in the novelization, it refers to the pulses as waves, which would meet the definition, and the audio commentary refers to them as unfurling the pulse.
He leans forward. The crest along his back grow brighter and brighter. He unfurls an atomic pulse, its shape and pattern resembling Mothra's wings, which
refers to the pulse as a shock wave.
A second pulsing shockwave of energy from Godzilla obliterates two of Ghidorah's heads.
And also refers to it as a blast.
As the third head cowers before him, he pins it to the ground with his foot, then blasts Ghidorah with a tremendous blaze of light.
All three meet the definition of explosion and the novelization. And it also says, well, the GXK novelization, the previous novelization scan was KOTM, says that it qualifies as a blast, which again meets the definition, and Michael Dougherty, the guy who made King of the Monsters, refers to it as exploding out of his body.
If you watch the film, you'll see that when this sort of radioactive pulse explodes out of his body, there's a trace of Mothra's wing patterns in the energy bubble.
The final piece of evidence here is Greg Keyes, who says is in direct comparison to Evolve. This is not Nuke. The question was, does this apply to burning? He says is that Evolved is more in control of his power, and he's not about to explode this time. This means it has already happened before in the past. Nuke never did anything that would count as an explosion, and this is in direct context to burning. So this means that the explosion has happened before, and now it's not going to happen again. Similarly, in the novelization of said statement itself, it says that one that the Titan released in Boston. Released means it has already happened, already occurred. So again, we have two different sources saying that an explosion has already happened and that it's not going to happen again. With all of this in mind, and in considering that everything meets the definition of explosion, and his final pulse, if that doesn't count as an explosion to you, even without all the definitions there, I don't know what to tell you. So, all of the evidence combined together, yes, burning exploded, and the explosion does refer to him and not Nuke.